The preseason is over. The regular season begins this weekend for the UNCW women's soccer team. Head coach Paul Cairney joins us now to preview this weekend's matches. And coach, obviously it's time to get after it for the regular season. You've had a couple of weeks of preseason training. Give us a sense of how things have gone for you since we last spoke.
I think the scrimmage that we had against UNC Chapel Hill last week really told us a lot about our team. We didn't go that deep into the roster in that first game. I think we have to go deeper into our roster as we start playing 2 games in 3 days like we are this weekend. We saw a lot of good things, especially the second half. And then the things in the first half that we didn't do well, we didn't try and play through the lines well. We panicked at the back, and I think we worked on them during the week. Our goalkeeper, I think, is a much more confident goalkeeper at this point than she was last week, so that should help everything.
Going into this weekend, 2 matches on 2 different surfaces. You're going to play on an artificial surface at App State and then a natural grass surface at Virginia. What kinds of differences does that provide, not only in terms of how the game is played, but in terms of what kind of differences that will make for the players themselves in trying to play through both of those matches?
Yeah, I don't think it really matters. A lot of the kids on our team have played on different surfaces through their youth soccer, high school soccer. You know, it used to be an issue maybe 8, 12 years ago, but now most kids are really comfortable on both surfaces.
You go into this starting with your first 6 matches on the road, and over the course of the last couple of years, you've started your season with a pretty lengthy road trip, 3 of the last 5 years, in fact. What does that do for your team to be able to get that bonding in early, especially with 3 consecutive weekends on the road?
It definitely helps. You know, we actually spoke about that during preseason. You know, being on the road is one of the best team building exercises you can have, because we don't have the distraction of home. We don't have the distraction of classes in their own apartments. You know, we're just us, and we can focus on just the competition. And all we're focusing on right now is App State. We're not even thinking about Sunday's game. We just want to focus on a very, very well coached opponent in App State.
Talk about generalities here. What would be some keys to success this weekend for the team? Not necessarily in making sure to get the win, but being successful on the road.
Well, I think just App State, I think are going to present a challenge. It's their home opener. You know, we played them in the spring in a showcase, and it was a 0-0 tie, and they actually had the best chance right toward the end to win it. So we know it's going to be a tough game. They're fit. They go deep in the roster, so we know it's going to be a challenge.
Coach, thanks for the time. Good luck this weekend, and we'll chat with you throughout the weekend.
Thanks.